welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to open some nail mail and try out a new nail set. So we're going to start. This is by Beetles. This is the nail tips and glue set. And it looks like online, I got it on Amazon, and I'll try to remember to post the link down below. But it looks like it's like a gel set, kind of like the Chiaroscuro or the Apres gel sets. So let's see. Get it all open here. So it comes in here. It has an application guide here. Instructions on what to do. I've already done my nail prep, so we're going to go on to figure out how to do the rest of this. The tips come in this bag here. And okay, let's get this box out of the way here. So try to pull it all out. And it has its own little mini LED. Hold it down. It's got like a touch sensor on-off thing here. And the cord, of course, it doesn't come with the plug, but I have one, so that's okay. And then the gel glue. So it just says to apply nail glue on nail tips, press tips. So I am going to be using a dehydrator and primer because I want them to stay on as long as possible. So next little thing I got this from Modeled Ones, and this I also got on Amazon. And it's the neons. Of course, it's tipped shut. Right. And these are gel polishes. Ooh. Okay, those are bigger than I expected. I've got some other model ones, and they're usually I don't have any out. They're usually a little bit smaller, so I wasn't quite expecting that. So we'll be playing with these along with these sets. I've already done my nail prep. And then I've got my primer and dehydrator that we'll be applying. Okay, we're gonna hook this up and see how this lamp works. Strawberry on my finger. So, and that's just how that works. I like the open sides, make it easier to do the nails. And I'm assuming it kicks off on its own. We'll just unplug it for now. All right. So there's going to be a few things I'm going to do that it doesn't necessarily say you have to do, but I want to do just to make sure that everything is working properly and it stays on properly. So first I'm going to start with moving stuff out of my way. And we're going to see which, I think those are going to be way too big. This is the 0. We're just going to kind of go through and see what we find here. We want to make sure it fits sidewall to sidewall. I don't know if you can see, it's just a little big over here on this one sidewall, so we're going to try a 1. So we know zeros are not going to work. There we go. And that one fits nice right here, sidewall to sidewall. This one's still a little big. I don't know. I think a 2 is going to be too small. So we may have to just trim it a little bit. Yeah. So I'm just going to have to file it a little bit on the side. So the one thing I do know, and I'm just kind of reshaping this here a little bit, just to fit my thumb. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish doing the rest of the sizes for my nails, and I will. All right, now that we have these all ready to go here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my thumb just to show you how this works. And I am just going to go in and etch the inside of this just a little bit. Not the outside. Just to where my real nail is going to touch. I think I should have used a different bit considering this space. Hang on just a moment. I don't know why this thing keeps turning up on speed on me today. And I'm just doing this just because I want to make sure that it stays on for as long as possible. All right. Now, I wish companies would give us the plugins. That would make it so much easier. But I have one here, so we're good there. If I don't drop everything first, because it all seems to be falling on me. Okay, well, accidentally turned it on. So I'm going to take my dehydrator and I'm just going to run that around my nail. Let that set a few seconds. Go in with some prep. Just like so. Alright, and then we're just supposed to take, I'm going to move these up here so I don't lose them. Fun fact about me, my ring finger and my middle finger on my left hand are the same size as far as my nails go. All right. Ooh, that's, I don't know if you can see. That is really thick. Okay. So I don't want to overdo it. So we're just going to put a glob like that. And I'm trying to make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Just going to press down. And that made a mess. And if I let go, it pops up. So best that I can. Make sure I have no air bubbles. All right, and then hold that in there. Now I will be trimming these down a little bit, just because I don't like my nails too horribly long. Get a little one there. Looks like I got an air bubble in the middle while I was fighting with it, trying to clean up all the mess. And possibly some nail polish on me. So I like this shape. Like I said, I just don't do super long nails. So I'll have to trim them down a little bit. So, but it feels pretty sturdy on the nail. All right. Let's see how well this stuff cleans up around the edges. See here. And then I've got this Beetles. It's a 180-100 grit. And I'm just going to try to kind of clean up this glue. Because it went everywhere. So I'm not really actually filing the nail itself. I'm just going in and cleaning up this gel glue. So, and I don't know if you can tell, I'm not sure if that's an air bubble or if that's just from my finger being stuck to it. I'm thinking that's just where my finger was stuck to it, yeah. I'm going to be going in and buffing these because we're going to be painting them, of course. I'm just not sure. There we go. Yeah, it comes off fairly easy, but there's that. And like I said, I'm going to be trimming them down. Not a whole lot because I like the shape. Probably about there. And then and these are actually pretty thick, which I'm really impressed at how thick they are. And like I said, I like the coffin shape or the ballerina shape or whatever you want to call it. So we're going to try to keep that as much as we can. I know it looks a little crooked. My thumb, some of my fingers are a little crooked, so it's actually with the way the nail sets. Unfortunately, that's just the way my fingers are. But I'm going to finish this up and then I will be right back. All right, we're all back and here we are, all on, shaped, buffed. I did take a safety bit and go up here around the cuticle area, so I'm just going to take a little alcohol on a cotton pad here and just kind of clean it up and get all the dust and everything off. And then we're going to go and look at some colors and see what color we want to do. I'm thinking the bright pink, but I don't know yet. Because I just had orange on, if you've seen my last video. But let's pop these out, see what we got. Oh my goodness, these are hard to get out. Ah, there we go. Okay, and this is the orange. Oh, that's a bright orange. Okay, this is going to be the pink. I like pink. Pink, it's my favorite color. Whoa, that is a bright pink. Okay. Then the yellow, shake it a little bit. Now that's some neon yellow. Kind of like the purple that's in here too. See what it looks like. This is the green. There's that. I truly don't have a color that bright, so this is going to be exciting to get these neons and get to play with them. I have a mess of stuff everywhere. I'm going to be cleaning up forever. Okay, the blue. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. I wonder. Oh yeah, that's a pretty, pretty electric blue. And then last but not least, my husband's gonna hate me with all the trash that's gonna need to go out. The purple. Ooh. Yeah. I think we're gonna do purple. I really like that. So we're gonna shake this up. Make sure it's good and mixed. And then I actually really like the Beetles products. But I have my big lamp here. It has the 30, 60, and 120 minute on off. So we're going to turn it on, set it to that. All right. So we're going to start here. Try not to flood the cuticle area. Ooh, that's gorgeous. I'm going to do that nice thin coat. We don't want to put it on too thick. We can always do more coats to get it more opaque. I'm horrible at painting my own nails. I love it. Just trying to make sure it's all even. Cap the tip. Okay. I'm going to do the rest of these. I'm going to finish painting these, cure them, and I will be right back to show you. Alright, so here they are all polished. Now we just got to do the top coat here. Let's see what this looks like, all shiny and new. I was thinking about doing some kind of stones or something, but I've got to get this finished up, and I've still got my other hand to do, and then I've got to get dinner started soon. So we're just going to go with basic purples. This top coat is gorgeous on these. Oh my god. And it looks like I'm doing it thick, but I'm really not. One dip does like most of my nails, so it's not nearly what it looks like. And if I'm not mistaken, Beetles has, I'll have to wipe the sticky layer off. But let's get these in the, you know, I don't remember if I put a second layer on that one. Oops. Alright, well let's get these in the lamp. We'll let this sit for 60 seconds. Let's see what these look like when they're all done. And then I'm going to be finishing up my other hand. Then I got to start dinner and get everything ready for the next week ahead of me. And watch my show. I'm wanting to, I'll eventually try some of the other kits out there, but this one just kind of intrigued me. So if you don't remember, it is the Beetles box kit. Can you see? No, that's not working. I'll have to move my thing. So I'm just going to do a wipe over to make sure there's no extra anything left around them. And there we go. So, and then if this was the Beetles gel polish, the tips and glue set. And like I said, if I can find the link, I will link it down below. Where's my oil? There it is. And I think this is the Beetles too. Yep, and then the Beetles oil, cuticle oil that I came in another polish set. It was my Christmas polish set. I've been keeping busy even though we've had the pandemic. I've been playing with different nails, so just do a little of this around my cuticles because they're gonna need it after all that hydration I did to them. Alrighty. And there we go. Some beautiful neon purples. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.